Hey gang, Ikaika here at the Crawl Space Custom Shop. We're going to be beating up some of the new Pitbull Rock Beast 1.9 tires, getting those stuffed with some Crawler Innovations, little Nova foams. Already got one loaded, feeling good so far, and I will get those beated up here. All right. And here we go. After a little tire weight snafu, we got front tires weighted, probably running about an ounce and a half. This is a fairly light truck, so I try to keep everything pretty light. As always, Pitbull tires beat up great, even on these older gearhead wheels. I'm sure they'll go on everything. No issues like the Pro lines. Feels good so far. Aerated the tires, one hole. And yeah, we'll get these out on the rocks and see how they do. Okay, we're gonna try somewhat of a complex line here. Sometimes the camera angles don't allow to or don't exactly show how gnarly some of this terrain can be, but this is a pretty decent transition line that I'll try. This is gonna be with the Pro Line TSL XL Super Swampers. Nope. There goes that one. Maybe I was just going a little too slow. So we'll try it at my speed. Oop, oop. Of course, during the practice run, I nail it. And there we go. Third time's a charm. Now we'll give it a shot with the Pitbulls. Definitely came into that a little wonky, but the one thing I like about the Pitbull tires is the ability to cut them loose. And that's a lot, applying a little more throttle. Oh. Oh. Maybe with this new alien compound, you can't cut them loose. Get in here. There we go. Put that front end around. There we go. And there we go. Maybe coming in from another angle. Try to spice it up a little bit. Definitely sidewall grabbing just as hard as the Pro Line TSL. And I would say that Pitbulls are doing well on that climb there. Unfortunately, I do not have a full set of '06 Voodoo tires. Hopefully I can borrow some and we'll give those a try. Okay, we're gonna get into some side hill action here. Just for everyone's notes, none of these lines are practiced. Yes, I have driven on my own rock pile, but have I practiced these lines specifically? Not really. Just kind of tossing down some gates and seeing what these tires can do. This is gonna be with the Pro Line TSL XL 1.9 Super Swampers. Yeah, it wasn't too hard for the Pro line. Hopefully you can catch a little bit of that action. And they're very predictable, very easy to use. And I know what I got to do to make them work. See if we can do a little trickery here. And up and over. No problem for the Pro lines. All right. Okay, here we are again on the side hill, uphill transfer with the Pitbull 1.9 Rock Beast XL tires. Free crawling them. They seem to be doing pretty well. Good for dogging around. Come at this about the same line as possible. Ooh. Now I would almost say that's too much traction, or the tire getting caught into the fender, which can happen. And again, try to come at this a little more wonky angle and see what it actually does. So rear staying fairly planted, doing what I wanted to do. Just track down a scope. See if I can do this here. A little bit easier to cut these around, basically cut the rear end loose on the downside. Here's another spicy little line we have at the shop. It's fairly challenging, just a slight transition at the top of the hill with some pretty gnarly crossed up stuff starting at the bottom. You can see the two sets of gates there. We'll give it a shot here. Oh. I'd say that's about 1.5 tries. We'll give it one more go here. Oop, that's a gate. A little bit more confident in the throttle this time. But oh, this is a big one. Yeah, wasn't paying attention. Oh, cool. Here's the same line that we were doing with the Pitbulls, now with the Pro Line TSL XL Super Swampers. Gate and reverse. Becoming more predictable. That's what I enjoy about these Pro lines, is that they become predictable and you know what's going to happen, you know what they're going to do for the most part. Let's see if I can recover. That's a good recovery. Not too shabby. Thanks for checking it out. Be sure to leave your comments. I will try to answer them as best as possible, and hopefully this makes an easier decision for you when you are tire shopping. Again, I do not have any of the '06 Voodoo KLR tires. I wish I did. Hopefully be able to borrow some from somebody, and we'll have a reference of this video and go over that get those tires mounted up and try it out on these same lines.